Disclaimer: Team Exorcist is a show for audiences 13 and up. If you are below that age, is it advised that you click off. Thank you for listening and enjoy the episode.
Where am I?
Woods wakes up in some type of oceanic atmosphere where he's surrounded by fountains. It's cold at the right temperature, and it smells like nothing but water.
Am I underwater?
Oh, you're awake.
Torrie! You're here too?
Yeah, I've been here for a while. Or should I say we've. I woke up first and took some time to explore this place. It seems to be like that one coven of the siren that we fought some time ago. Just, instead of any type of wall or building structure, it's just water on the floor.
That's a little weird. Have you explored far?
No, I've been waiting for you to wake up to at least confirm you're real.
Huh? You think I'm a clone of Revanche?
No, Woods, that's not what I'm saying. I mean that I thought you could have been some type of hallucination or illusion. And, I still have my suspicions.
And what can I do to get rid of said suspicions?
You can answer some trivia questions, I guess.
Okay then, hit me! Ow! Not literally.
Sorry.
That doesn't sound sincere at all.
Come on, let's get going. Something's telling me this place isn't as safe as it appears to be.
Miss Seiichi, do you also smell it?
You've never called me by that.
Sorry, are you uncomfortable with that? I wasn't trying to...
No, it's fine, you're good, but... What are you talking about? You smell something?
Yeah, it smells like alcohol here.
I think I can. It's coming from that fountain over there. But that doesn't look like wine or alcohol by any type.
As Falco likes to say, look can be deceiving. Let's investigate.
I don't know, Woods. Nothing seems off about this place. Maybe our noses have just gotten used to the scent of the RV. Falco does keep a stash of bottles in one of the drawers.
But my instinct is never wrong.
See? Nothing's wrong. Now let's go to the place I was talking about earlier.
Just as Woods is about to walk away, the fountain's water turns completely red as someone spawns right out of the water. The mysterious person makes a red carpet and walks down the long staircase she has created.
So, you two are the outsiders Emory predicted would come.
Who are you?
Say, what business do you two have in this place?
We have no business of this place. We were simply knocked out and ended up here.
Oh, right!
Is that
Before I
so?
woke up here,
You
that
should
clone
know
had
that
knocked
I'm
me
not
out.
stupid enough to fall for a lie like that.
But it's not a lie. We swear that's the reason why we ended up here.
Prove it.
Now, Akari, don't put our new guests under pressure.
Just then, a light-skinned, two blue-colored-haired male approaches the three of them with a bright smile. He has a star constellation-patterned coat and clothes, along with deep blue eyes.
You just couldn't wait to make your grand entrance, could you, Emory?
Jeez, why are you so feisty today? Did somebody tinker with your wine? Hello, fellow exorcists. As mentioned by Akari here, my name is Emory. Sorry for the inconvenience with the revanche earlier.
Fellow exorcist? Is this guy an exorcist himself?
Yeah, it's okay. It's not like we're badly injured. Do you two happen to know where we are?
We're in the healing room of my team's skyship. I know it's a lot for a healing room, but that's because these waters are made up of both mine and my comrade's healing magic. When I found you two in the midst of losing a battle, I took you both here.
Your team owns a skyship?
Not as cool as the RV.
It is much cooler than our RV, Torrie.
I forgot they can read minds.
I know it's a stretch and very extra for a team meeting space, but I will clarify that the skyship rightfully belongs to Akari and her brand called Vinoverse, which she lended to us when we all met up.
That's so cool! What's your guys' team number?
We're team number 456. I've heard about your guys' team before. Team number 213, correct?
Yeah, that's our team number! Wow, are we really that popular?
Don't get so cocky, Wilde.
You're a positive one, Mr. Wilde. And don't worry about it, Miss Seiichi. Little birdie just told me about it one day.
Please, just call me Torrie. Now, is it good if we can leave this healing room?
I'm afraid not, Miss Torrie. You two still need to be here for approximately 2 hours, and then you're free to explore the rest of the skyship. I hope that's okay with the two of you.
Is there a reason why we need 2 more hours? I feel perfectly fine, and Wilde here looks like he's in good shape as well.
Now, if it was that easy, we for sure would have just left you two in one of the bedrooms. However, I'm afraid healing takes time, and though you may feel fine right now, doesn't exactly guarantee you'll still be breathing in the long run.
What?
Oh, please, cut the crap. Do you just want us to stay here because you have something to hide in the skyship?
Not at all. Like I said, you can go out there if you want, but don't say I didn't warn you.
Fine, I will.
What? Torrie, what's got into you? Do you want to die?
Oh well. At least she went the right way out. Let's just hope she took the left and not the right.
What's gonna happen if she went to the right?
It's nothing to worry about. Come on, why don't I show you the rest of this healing room?
Oh, okay then.
Akari, care to join us?
I'm just gonna make sure that girl doesn't die. Stay careless, Emory, and see you later, Blondie.
Right. So I guess it's just you and me now. Let's get going.
Emory takes Woods through the rest of the healing room space as Woods sees several amounts of crystal figures next to some of the fountains. He also spots some seemingly damaged exorcists in some of the water fountains.
These exorcists need to be in these water fountains for at least 2 hours for the body easing process to be done, as in healing scars, bruises, major blood loss, etc. Of course though, this process can take more time depending on the amount of bruises. After that process is done, they are laid down on one of these healing beds to rest. If the exorcist feels healthy enough, they can get up. The point is, they need to be in the healing room for at least 2 more hours for the process to be complete.
So, how does that make someone die before it's done?
Oh no, I didn't mean that someone dies before the healing process is finished. I meant that Miss Torrie from earlier had some damages in her body that affected her breathing, so if she were to leave the healing room, she would face some problems with her breath.
Can this healing room heal all physical pain?
Of course we can't revive the dead, if that's what you're asking. We do have a room for burning the dead though. It's called the death room.
What?
It's nothing to worry about. Kinda part of the business Akari owns. Trust me, I had a worse face than you when I was first introduced to it.
Okay. Say, what is the business Akari owns anyway? I mean, a healing room and a death room. I would hate to think this is some type of medical business.
Oh no, these rooms are simply things she added as a part of her job as an exorcist. Not to say all exorcists need a fancy skyship and healing room and stuff. She just purchased these things to help out her team. Our business is an online shop business of some sort. We sell random things online, people come and purchase them, plain and simple.
Random things?
Mm-hmm. You know, like medicine, clothing, etc.
Huh. I didn't take Akari as someone to own that type of business.
I know, right? My exact words when she introduced me to it.
Hey, you!
Ugh.
A short, black-haired exorcist with wrecked and messy attire walks up to the two, seemingly furious.
Where did you take my brother?
Your brother, you say? I don't remember Ezra saying anything about killing someone just yet.
So Urza's also part of this team.
Okay, take a breather and I'll help you look for your brother.
Sorry, I'm just paranoid.
He didn't happen to say anything about leaving the healing room, did he? I can check the records if you'd like, but I want to know if it'll be worth it first.
I don't think so. The last time we spoke was in that fight with the Revanchi clone.
Wait, so you're...
Emory?
I'm not really good at saying bad news, but I'm afraid it's truly unfortunate with what happened to your brother. He's dead. I'm sorry.
I understand. I overheard your conversation with this boy earlier, so I believe I also need to stay in here for another 2 hours?
Yes, you do. You can sleep. Do whatever. Clocks are everywhere here, so you can tell yourself when to leave.
Okay, I understand. Thank you for telling me, and I'm sorry for coming off so harsh earlier.
You're fine. Don't worry about it.
The exorcist smiles as she leaves the other two alone.
That girl's brother.
Let's get going.
Okay.
So, she did not go the right way.
What is this place?
Torrie looks around at her surroundings. She appears to be in a dark room, surrounded by seemingly bats and spiders.
Good spider. Please don't hurt me.
Just then, a wave of wine splashes the spiders and washes them away. When a bat is about to approach Torrie's way, it is hit by a spiky red thorn, also seemingly made up of wine. Someone then throws a glass Torrie's way. Torrie catches it in time and smells the liquid before anything else.
Huh? Is this wine?
Shall we toast? To not dying!
Excuse me? I was doing just fine by myself, you know.
Aw, what's wrong, sweetheart? You don't fancy some good alcohol?
Ugh.
You know, you're more damaged than you think. You might feel fine now, but how you looked about 2 hours ago says otherwise.
So, I feel fine now, don't I?
Are you dumb? You do realize that me and Emory were part of your healing process, and so we are technically your medics or doctors that you should listen to if you want a chance at surviving, right?
There's a war going on out there, lady. I can't just sit back and relax. I'd rather be out there, fighting for the sake of others, than relaxing for the sake of myself.
And what's to say when you step out of that door and don't even have the chance to, huh? What a drag.
You can teleport?
Of course. Besides, you aren't talking to a normal, everyday, average skill exorcist, you know?
What? Watch out, zombie ghosts!
In the blink of an eye, Akari slices all the zombie ghosts apart with her thorns. When some more ghosts appear, just before Torrie is about to attack, Akari swiftly takes charge and exorcises all the ghosts with pieces of glass, their thorns, and splashes of her power alone.
Aw, that's cute. You struggling, little one?
Akari?
I know. No flirting with the ghosts, blah blah blah. That's what I've been told, but it's just too fun. Besides, souls dead or living, thinking they can mess with the wine god is pathetic.
Whoa.
What a great workout! Hold on, I gotta post about this.
What's that?
Oh, it's called Social Watch. Basically a form of technology where you can post up online and do other online things. It's like a portable computer.
That's cool. So, you're a god?
Yes, I am. You should worship me. Just teasing. I do have a status of a god, though.
The status?
Why don't you follow me and find out?
Sure. Where are we going?
It's a secret place in this healing room I spend most of my time in. I know it's larger than it should be, but my place, my rules.
I've been meaning to ask. Who are the rest of your teammates, besides Emory?
That's a great question. We have a wizard named Ezra, a magic hands type of exorcist named Coney, and a no-power Usagi, but she's good with agility, so it's fine.
You guys don't have a wing type of exorcist?
Not anymore.
I'm sorry.
It's fine. It's not like we ever really knew each other anyway. Alright, we're here.
I don't see anything.
That's because it's hidden. Look down.
Torrie looks down and sees a somewhat differently patterned floor compared to the rest of the hallway.
Oh.
Why don't you try opening it?
Torrie gets down and tries to find the exact placement of the hidden passage. Next thing she knows, she's on the slide.
Whoa!
Oh, how fun! Let me join you! Woo!
What is this place?
Once they're off on the slide, Torrie is led into a red room. It is similar to above the healing room, but it is fully red.
My realm. While first gods can live up in heaven or earth, second gods come right after. They have two choices: live up here in the human realm fully, or live in their own realm located in the world fully. You see, I cheated the system.
Cheated the system? Second gods?
I apologize. You're an exorcist, so it's truly hard to understand. In this world, there's immortality and multiple powers. Those with it, though, can technically be considered as a third god, but they don't necessarily have all that power to really be considered as one. Are you following?
So, like, the commander and Falco's former mentor can be considered as a third god? I think so.
Right, so now second gods hold immortality, way more than just one power, and can create their own dimension. First gods are true beings that can truly be considered as a supreme being, creator and principle of faith. Do you get it?
Wait, but doesn't that just make second and third gods powerful beings?
And aren't gods often more powerful than humans and other beings with magic? Be for real.
I guess you have a point. So, that makes the commander herself a god.
You can say that. However, I do admit that I've noticed a sudden shift in her power. Well, before she could be considered as a second god, powerful but not considered supreme, she recently lowered down to a form of a third god. At least, that's from my analysis.
And what's your own analysis?
Call me crazy, but I've lived a long time in this world. I've been here since the commander took over and realized she seemed to have gotten somewhat weaker. While she used to do most of the work by herself, she's suddenly gotten so dependent on other people. Not saying she has to do everything by herself, but it's strange. I've known her for so long and she used to be so independent and strong, but suddenly she's gotten so reckless, soft, and dependent. What happened?
Well, people can change. And I think even gods themselves can change. Whether it's in power or personality, not everything can stay the same. Not everything lasts forever.
That's a little funny for a mortal to say to a god, don't you think?
Hey, mortal, immortal, or gods, ghosts, exorcists, revenge, whatever. And those statuses aside, anyone can give anyone else advice. We're all just people at the end of the day without power, aren't we?
I guess, but don't get it twisted. Being a powerful exorcist doesn't make you a god.
Funny, I know someone who needs to hear that.
You know, I used to dream of a world with no power. It was so peaceful.
Oh, that will be a dream come true.
And will only ever be a dream. You have 30 minutes left until you're done. Don't worry, since this realm is considered part of the healing room, you're gonna be fine. But just something to remember me by.
Akari places a ruby necklace into Torrie's hands.
You're giving this to me?
It matches with that red and blue bracelet on your hand, and will also complement your hair color.
Oh, I didn't make it. My friend did.
Your friend's very talented. Tell her that whenever you see her again.
Yeah, I'll tell Sarashi! Wait, is this Keisha by any chance anywhere near Rosebond?
If you want to get dropped off there, I can inform Kazumi to change destinations.
Yes, please. I completely forgot that the last time we met, she was captured by... Wait. Kazumi?
Oh, you know her? She's kind of a new worker in our business, but she's efficient.
She's the driver of the skyship?
Oh.
Why...
You two seem to get along.
Apologies for what happened in our last meeting. I'll give a more lengthy and genuine apology when I can. But right now, we're in the middle of a war. So, where would you like to go?
Yeah, let's just focus on the matter at hand for now and skip the personal stuff. Can we head to Rose Pond? My teammate, Seiichi, is there right now. And plus, that's also the location I'm supposed to be at.
Of course. I'll turn the skyship right now.